When you click buy on your trading app, have you ever wondered who's actually making that trade happen? You think it's just you and the seller, right? Wrong. Between you and the seller, there are at least three major players working behind the scenes. Your broker, the stock exchange, and something called a clearing house. And if any of these fails, your trade doesn't happen, your money doesn't move, and your share don't arrive. Today, I am going to show you exactly how this system works, who these players are, what they do, and why understanding this will make you a smarter trader. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Himmat, and if you are new here, this channel is all about building a solid foundation in investing and trading. In the previous videos, we have covered how the stock markets work and what stocks actually are. Today, we are going behind the scenes, understanding the infrastructure that makes every single trade possible. By the end of this video, you will exactly know who handles your money, who matches your orders, and who guarantees your trade actually settle. This is the stuff nobody talks about, and it's critical to understand. Let's dive in. The three key players. Here is the big picture. When you place a trade, this is the journey. Number 1. You place an order on your broker's app, Zerodha, Groww, or whatever you use. Number 2. Your broker sends that order to the stock exchange, NSE or BSE. Number 3. The exchange matches your order with someone else's order. But here is the thing, the exchange don't handle the money and the share directly. That's where the clearing house comes in. The clearing house sits between buyers and sellers, guarantees the trade, handles the settlement, and makes sure both sides get they are supposed to. These three players, broker, exchange, and clearing house, work together in every single trade you make. Now, let me break down what each one exactly does. Player number 1, the broker. Think of a broker as a middleman. You can't directly access the stock exchange legally, only registered brokers can. So, the broker is your gateway to the market. Here is what your broker does for you. 1. They provide the trading platform, that app you use, that's built by your broker. 2. They execute your orders. When you click buy, your broker sends that orders to the exchange. 3. They maintain your Demat account. This is where your shares are stored electronically. 4. They handle all the paperwork and compliance, KYC, tax reporting, and everything. And 5. They charge you a fee for this service. It's called brokerage. Some brokers charge per trade, others have a flat fee, or some like Zerodha charge zero for delivering trades. Bottom line, without a broker, you can't trade. They are your access point to the market. So that's the broker, your gateway in the market. But once your order leaves from the broker platform, where does it go? It goes to the stock exchange. And the exchange is where real magic happens. Let me show you. The stock exchange. A stock exchange is the marketplace where all buying and selling actually happens. It's a regulated platform where brokers from all over India send their clients' orders. India has two main stock exchanges. NSE, National Stock Exchange. This is the largest exchange in the India. Over 700 companies are listed here, and it handles the most trading volume. When you hear about Nifty 50, that's the NSE index. BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. This is the oldest stock exchange in Asia, established in 1875. Over 5,000 companies are listed here. The Sensex is BSE's benchmark index. Most traders use NSE because it's more liquid, meaning more buyers and sellers, faster trades. So, how does the exchange actually work? Think of like a giant order book. On one side, you have all the buy orders, people willing to pay a certain price. On the other side, you have all the sell orders, people willing to sell at the certain price. The exchange, a computer system called a matching engine, constantly scan these orders and matches them. Example, let's say a trader A want to buy 10 shares at 100. Trader X want to sell 10 shares at 100. The matching engines see both orders, matches them instantly, and the trade is executed. All of this happens in less than a second. The exchange handles thousands of trades every single second during market hours. And here's the key, the exchange is neutral, it doesn't care who is buying and who is selling. It just matches orders based on price and time priority. Now, here's where it gets really important. The exchange matches your order, the trade is done. But who guarantees that seller will actually deliver the shares, and who guarantees that buyer will actually pay the money? That's where the clearinghouse comes in, and this is the most underrated player in the entire system. The clearinghouse. Player number 3, the clearinghouse. The clearinghouse is the most important player you have never heard of. Its job is simple but critical. Guarantee that every trade actually settles. In India, we have two main clearing houses. NSCCL, NSE Clearing Corporation, this handles all NSE trades, and ICCL, Indian Clearing Corporation, this handles all BSE trades. Here is why they matters. When you buy a stock, you are trusting that the seller will deliver those shares. And when you sell a stock, you are trusting that a buyer will pay you. But what if seller doesn't have the shares, and what if buyer don't have the money? That's where the clearinghouse steps in. It becomes the central counterparty, meaning it stands between every buyer and every seller, guarantees the trade. Here is how the clearinghouse works. Step 1, a trade happens, you buy, someone else sells. The exchange matches the order. Step 2, the clearinghouse immediately steps in and becomes the counterparty in both sides. That means, to you, the buyer, the clearinghouse become the seller, and to the seller, the clearinghouse become a buyer. Why does this matter? Because now both sides you are dealing with the clearinghouse, not with each other. And the clearinghouse has the financial backing to guarantee the trade. Step 3, settlement. In India, this happens on T+1, meaning day after you trade. You, the buyer, transfer money to the clearinghouse, the seller transfers shares to the clearinghouse. The clearinghouse then delivers the shares to you and the money to the seller. And here is the magic. Even if sellers don't deliver the share, clearinghouse will still deliver them to you. Even if the buyer doesn't pay, the clearinghouse will still pay the seller. The clearinghouse absorbs the risk. That's why you can trust that your trade will settle. That's why the system works. Without the clearinghouse, the entire stock market would collapse. And that's the complete journey. Broker, exchange, clearinghouse, and then settlement. Alright, let's recap the key takeaways. 1. Every trade involves 3 key players: your broker, the stock exchange, and the clearinghouse. 2. The broker is your gateway to market. They provide platform, execute your orders, and maintain your Demat account. 3. The stock exchange is the marketplace. It's where all buy and sell orders are matched using a computerized matching engine. In India, we have NSE and the BSE. 4. The clearinghouse is the guarantee system. It sits between buyers and sellers, guarantee every trade, and handle settlement. You can trust that your trade will actually complete. 5. Settlement happen on T+1 in India, one day after you trade. And during that time, the clearinghouse hold your money and the seller's share. Understanding this system makes you a more informed trader. You are not just blindly clicking buttons. You know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. The stock market isn't just an app on your phone. It's a sophisticated system with multiple layers of infrastructure. Brokers, exchanges, clearinghouses, regulators, all working together to make sure your trade is safe, fair, and reliable. Now that you understand how the system works, If this video helped you understand the market structure better, hit that like button, subscribe for more beginner friendly content like this. We are building a complete trading education series here, and drop a comment below. Let me know which broker do you use and why did you choose it. I am curious to hear. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Keep learning, keep growing.